Hey there, Jeremy. Sorry for the slow turnaround time on this video. It was a pleasure speaking with you last week. My name is Selene McGregor. I'm with Leadvine Marketing. I just work with small business owners across Utah, and I was doing some research on businesses in your area. Came across Alta Roofing, really stood out to me, so I put together this quick custom video for you, just a few minutes, showing you a couple of insights about your online presence, specifically how you stack up against your top competitors. No sales pitch here, just pure value. So this quick video gives you 3 tips, what you can do today to bring in more customers to your business and beat your competition online. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this? What is in it for me? Oftentimes, most local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. So sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring somebody is that they just don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of the things that they can actually do to impact their businesses for free, it's resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Selene, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if by the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan that I gave you and do it yourself, that totally works for me too. No pressure at all. So let me show you the 3 things that can set your company above your competition. I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'll try to be as brief as possible. The 3 things that I'm going to cover today is first, content, second, citations, and third, backlinks. So first up is content. So looking over here at your website, content can be pretty much anything on your website that is highlighted. This can include pictures, what the pictures are saved as, what's behind the pictures. That can all be considered content. So these are the things that the search engines can read and basically get an idea of what the business is, what services you offer, the areas you're targeting. That will position you in the search rankings. So the goal is to have enough it's to have unique and authoritative content, but you want to have enough of that to be able to add in the right keywords and the right phrases. So the people that are searching in Google can find the services that you offer. Looking at your website here, when I threw it into the calculator, it looks like you've got probably 300 to 400 words on your homepage. If we jump over here to one of your top competitors in the area, looks like theirs was closer to 12 to 1300 words per page. Very beatable with time, just to increase that content and increase those keywords that are found on the content as well. So now we're actually going to jump over here to a tool that I have. It's called Ahrefs. Now, this is just a tool. It's not 100% accurate, but it's one of those companies that buys data from Google. So it gives us a pretty good indication of what's working well for you and your competition. So taking a look here at your competition and what they're ranking for, every month you can see here just kind of an overview, how many keywords they've got here on their homepage, what kind of traffic they're bringing in. If we click into on their keywords, we can actually see what people are searching for and about how many times per month those are showing up and what position they are in for that keyword. So you can see here, number 2 position for keyword roofing company Salt Lake City. That is being searched about 300 times a month in your area. Roofing Salt Lake City, again, about 200 times, position 3rd there. Roofing contractor Salt Lake City, searched about 90 times. They're in the 3rd position there. Salt Lake City roofing company, 60 times. So you can see here there's a lot of people that are searching for that service. Now, if we jump over here into your website, you can see here your website is currently not actually being found for any of those keywords. So you can kind of see what kind of lead potential you're missing out on just by those people searching and inquiring about those services and what they're not seeing on your website. So again, we would just want to be able to optimize that, very beatable within time. So now we're going to jump over into Google here. I typed in roofing company Salt Lake City. At the very, very top, the first thing that we're going to see here are all of the ads areas. These are the people that are paying Google to be up on the top. Studies show that ads are semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit if ads aren't effective. Moving down below the ads section, still another ad there. Down here, this is called the Google Map Pack. This is the second most important thing that I want to talk to you about today. is regarding to this map packet. This is where citations becomes a huge factor. So on these results, you can see here the name, the business's name, you can see their addresses, you can see their phone number. So again, looking at this roofing company, Salt Lake City, you can see who shows up in the top listings here. Again, citations has a lot to do with this map listing area. These citations are just submissions to directories such as Yellow Pages, Whitebook, Yext, City Star, all of those. You want to be able to have your business listed in as many places as possible so that people can find your business. Citations from authoritative websites that are industry specific can help increase your credibility to your business, as well as being able to boost you in that map pack. At the end of the day, citations really just makes you more discoverable in people's searches. In order to rank high on the maps, you just need to make sure that you're looking at your competition's listings. They obviously have more citations than you do, so we need to be able to go out and get those citations plus more so you can dominate them in that space. That pretty much wraps up citations. So now if we go a little bit lower here below the map listing, this is where we're going to get into backlinks, which is another really important aspect of Google. Let's see here. Okay, so BBB is usually not the number one, but here you can see where that number one competitor is at this point. So again, this is where we want to be. This is where backlinks has to do with this organic section. So the thing that gives your site authority, we call it link juice. So again, you can see we've typed in roofing company Salt Lake. Your website is not showing up number one or even at the top rankers here. This is obviously where you want to be. In order to get there, you have to beat out your competition in every single aspect. So link juice, simply put, works like site A is pointing over to site B, which means that site A is being the link juice that gives the site B more authority in Google's eyes. So it's really the best way to look at it is thinking of a popularity contest back in high school. You want the coolest, most popular kid or sites in this situation to be pointing back and recommending your website. But even more to it than that, backlinks you obtain work a lot more effectively when you have relevant sites linking back to you. For example, if you had a construction company linking back to you, that would be much more effective than like an ice cream shop or Pizza Hut linking back to you because you don't make pizzas for a living. So again, we can see here in our tool again, you have 0 backlinks that are pointing to your website. Whereas if we jump over here to our competitors, let's run up into this organic section, overview, they have 4,900 backlinks pointing back to their website. Again, the biggest thing here to remember is backlinks, not all backlinks are created equal. Quality over quantity. So very beatable within time. And we're actually able to even see all the specific backlinks that they actually have to be able to go and get those backlinks plus more for your website. Whew, sorry, mouthful there. Okay, so really in closing, those are the 3 things that you're able to do today to grow your online presence. Just again, focusing on getting your content up to that minimum 1,500 words for your homepage with all of the right keywords and key phrases. Citations, you want to be able to have more than your competition by a landslide. And then backlinks, you just want to make sure you have more relevant sites pointing back to you guys to show Google that you have authority. If you implement these strategies, you can be number 1 across Google. So go ahead and take this information that I've provided to you. You can do it on your own, or if you found this information valuable and just want the most effective route to save yourself time and hassle, respond to this email and we can dive deeper and chat more about your specific situation and see what we could do to help your business thrive. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.